Hi, welcome ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lebo from Madlazana Tech, and I'm here today with Lisa from the Kgalema Motlanthe Foundation. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. Nice and sunny day outside, and I just met your kids from the other room. Please tell us a bit about the Kgalema Motlanthe Foundation. What is it about?
Well, the Kgalema Motlanthe Foundation is about a lot of things, but what has brought us here today is their interest in youth development and in preparing for South Africa's future leaders. So today particularly we're here to observe the hackathon and to expose our learners who are not necessarily from the more advantaged communities, to introduce them to alternative fields and alternative careers.
Oh, that's good to hear. So the schools that are part of the Kgalema Motlanthe Foundation, how did you guys pick them particularly?
Well, initially it began with our sustainable food program, where we go to different schools and we build greenhouses. And in so doing, we came across quite a few schools that we adopted.
Okay.
So as the program has been growing, we have been adopting more and more schools. But right now we have two schools under us, which is Jules High School and Fort Hare High School. Okay. Jules High being located in JP's Town and Fort Hare being located in Soweto. Okay. So we've realized that those are communities that have been forgotten to an extent. And so we decided to adopt them and take their kids, our kids, to a few programs just to walk them through different avenues of life, basically.
That is amazing, and I like the fact that you use the term adoption. Makes it feel more homey. So tell me, in terms of the kids that are here today, right? They are here to observe, like you said, the GEW African Banks Hackathon.
Yes.
Did you handpick who is here today? Because I'm thinking the schools range in terms of grades from
8 to 12.
8 to 12.
Yes.
Is that an equal distribution of students that are here today, representative of each grade?
No, because this is our first time here actually. So we could call this a trial run.
Okay.
We chose learners who do computer applications technology, also known as CAT.
Okay.
And CAT is only offered from grade 10 to grade 12. It's an FET subject. Okay. The grade 12s couldn't make it because they're in the middle of exams.
Oh.
So we opted to go with the grade 11s, because in grade 11, that's when we introduce entry-level coding in grade 11. And to make it fair, we chose the top 10 of the grade 11s. A lot of kids would have been interested to come, definitely, but because we weren't sure how it was going to pan out, we decided to take the top 10 for the grade 11s to come and observe, and then hopefully in the future we can expand and maybe we could have all the CAT learners come.
Is this one of the first initiatives that the kids have been to?
No, this is the second initiative. Last year we took them to Microsoft. We took them for an artificial intelligence course. Well, we'll call it a short course. Right. It was a 3-day course where they basically they had a whole program around for them. So yeah, this is the second one, and then hopefully next year we'll expand into others.
That's awesome. And what does success look like in terms of the intake of students that you guys have and introducing them to these programs or initiatives? What are you looking to get out of it? I know they do CAT at school, but what does success look like for a student leaving the Kgalema Motlanthe Foundation?
Success for a student leaving the KMF Foundation is, it looks like a learner going into a career they wouldn't have otherwise known of. True. It looks like a learner pursuing interests that they may not have heard of. I think we're very limited in our communities as to what we can do, or at least that's what we are told. Learners tend to have an idea that I'm going to be a teacher, I'm going to be a police officer, I'm going to be a lawyer. But not all of them know that you could be an engineer, you could be a coder, you could be a programmer, you could be a user experience designer. And that's what we want to bring to their attention, that there's so many career fields out there. So what we want to do is we want them to come here, open their eyes, see the people hack and say, I want to do this for myself. And we want them to pursue something different.
Why 22 ounce loan?
Why 22 and Sloan? 22 and Sloan actually has quite a good relationship with KMF.
Okay.
The founder or the CEO, I'm not sure, Kizito, is very big on education and child development and learning. So if KMF has kids and he's interested in teaching kids, I think it gels well together.
That is awesome. The founder of KMF will be here today.
Yes.
What should we be looking out for from his visit?
You should look out for wisdom. He's definitely a very wise man. You should be looking out for excitement and hope. I think that's what brings us all here, that we hope that once we've exposed our kids to these career fields and once we've exposed our kids to this industry, that will be motivation enough for them to push forward and to pursue things that will be eventually beneficial to South Africa as a whole. Yeah.
That is awesome to hear, and I really enjoyed having a chat with you.
Likewise,
I look forward to seeing the former president, here today, and even having a bit of a mingle with the kids, just to see or find out how their experiences have been so far.
I'm sure they'll be excited to speak to you.
Hopefully, but thank you so much, Lisa.
Thank you so much,
and
Lebo.
hopefully we'll get to rub shoulders soon.